Hey guys, it's Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here just to let you know, if you are listening to this and you don't currently subscribe to this podcast, you should. So wherever you're listening from, click subscribe. And also, if you don't get our daily emails, that's a big mistake. So go to hungry-girl.com to sign up for our free daily emails. And if you're bored every other Thursday night, I have a live show on Amazon. So you can go to hungry-girl.com/Amazon Live. Thanks. Hope you love the episode.
Hungry girl. Your free fries and ice cream swirls, tips and tricks from Hungry Girl. 'Cause it's a hungry world.
I'm so hungry. Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, here at Hungryland with Jamie and Mikey. Hey guys.
Hello.
Are you ready for another episode of Chew the Right Thing?
How good is it smelling here?
I'm sniffing. It smells, what am I smelling? Pizza?
Yeah.
And
I'm smelling sparkly water.
I smell the sparkly water.
I'm smelling a lot of, I think I smell the aisles of Walmart. Is that what
It
I
does
smell?
smell like that.
It does.
It smells like Walmart in here, and it should, because we have another, I'm not going to say the word, we have a Walmart haul. I'm not going to say that other word.
Okay.
I won't do it. Don't say it.
I won't.
Mike is just, I see
want
it.
It's on the tip of our tongues.
I see
Let me
it.
cross out my breaking cheese. No.
No, so very excited today to have another haul filled with deliciousness from one of our favorite big box stores. I don't want to say our favorite. It's just, there's so many to
Yeah.
choose from.
Yeah.
Anyway. Very exciting. I took a peek at some of these things that we're going to try today. Lots of beverages.
Yeah.
Things to drink.
Yeah. There's one that I'm looking at and I can't stop staring at it.
I know. When I saw that, I just was like, you know, in a cartoon when you see like Bugs Bunny, someone looks like a person and then they look like a giant ham and then they turn back into a person. When I looked at that container, I just, for whatever reason, I saw you. It turned into your head and then back into the container. So
That's hilarious.
we'll see what that is. But before we jump in and start chewing and sipping, what you got?
Breaking juice.
Okay, this is pretty big. I'm not sure if you remember last year when they came out with Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream. Remember that?
I do. And then we couldn't get our hands on it, right?
We're going to soon. It's back. The ice cream maker Van Leeuwen. Is that how you pronounce that? I think so.
That's how I
Van
pronounce it.
Leeuwen. They're bringing it back, but instead of it being in a limited release, I think there were like 6,000 pints last year. It's going to be nationwide, exclusively at Walmart in all 50 states. The rollout has just begun. We checked all over our area, and we have an insider at Walmart, and it hasn't come to Southern California yet, but we're going to get them soon. But they also have 6 other flavors. So there's Planet Earth, which is spirulina almond milk ice cream with matcha. Then there's pizza. There's a hot honey, a royal wedding cake, bourbon cherries jubilee, and a wild berry shortcake or wild blueberry shortcake. So we got to try these once we can get our hands on them.
Okay, I just think some of these sound like delicious ice cream flavors, and some of them sound like freak show ice cream flavors. What, like Planet Earth? I don't know.
Yeah, or pizza. It sounds like,
Yeah.
but the mac and cheese too is like
Gross.
that's weird. Yeah,
Hot honey is intriguing.
Yeah, it'll be like maybe a spicy vanilla honey flavor. I don't
Yeah.
know. Pizza ice cream just sounds gross. Mac and cheese. Is there like lumps of macaroni?
Oh.
I don't know. That would be interesting. Like sugary macaroni. I don't know.
I don't know. I would try any of these, and I think we should. We
Yeah.
should do that on the podcast. at
Yeah,
some
once we can get our hands on them, hopefully in the next episode, that'd be awesome if we
point.
can.
Yes.
And that's all I got today.
Okay, well, good, because I am thirsty, and we are starting off today with a new sparkly beverage that I can actually use because I'm feeling slightly sluggish. This is Bubbly Bounce, caffeinated sparkling water. So this is from our friends at Bubbly, and the regular Bubbly water is just a sparkling essence, fruity situation. But this is, I guess the bounce means it's caffeinated, so you feel bouncy. Is
Okay.
that the idea? Right?
If I put it in my hair, will my hair be bouncy?
And behavey.
This is the one that like had Michael Bublé, right, as the spokesperson a while back when it first came out.
Did it?
Yeah, because
Wow.
I think it's spelled the same. He's Bublé, but they're bubbly.
That's funny. But he doesn't spell his name with a Y. Whatever it
Oh,
is. But
yeah.
that,
So
they
maybe the
spent
Y.
a pretty penny to get him.
Oh,
but that's
yeah.
good. Smart.
Definitely.
Awesome. Well, let's try it.
Yeah.
Would you like to try? We have 2 flavors, mango passion fruit or citrus cherry.
I would like both.
Which
because
one first?
I think we had to buy 2 cases of this water, so we're going to try them both. All right, let's try the cherry situation first.
All right,
Very
you know
excited.
I love a good ASMR moment. Hang on.
Whoa.
It's awesome. I don't like ASMR, but that's the best. I love that one.
That was
That
the
reminds
best.
me like so much of my favorite. I once went to, remember they used to have like Disney MGM Studios
Mm-hmm.
and they had this like sound effects booth. And one of the things was like you're sitting in there like you're getting a haircut, you're Mickey Mouse,
Mm-hmm.
and someone's coming to cut your hair. And they said, we're going to pour your favorite soda. And they snap open a can. It sounded exactly
This is
like
the
that.
original ASMR. Mickey Mouse knew what was up.
All right, so this is, how much caffeine is in this, by the
Okay,
way?
let's see. 35 milligrams. So that's like half of a small cup of coffee.
Yeah, or less than half, right?
0 calories, no added sugars.
Oh, it tastes like cherry Italian ice.
Yeah.
It's yum.
Oh,
That's great.
wait, does this have any sweet? No sweeteners. I love that.
Me
in a
too.
Sparkling beverage. But it doesn't, so you know how I have that thing about like sparkling water tasting kind of tart or sour? This is good. It's fruity.
You know, this is really good. I usually don't like flavored sparkling, but this is great.
How is there no sweetener in there? That's sweet.
It's fruit essence.
You think I don't know if I don't really, maybe you're tasting the caffeine
Maybe.
as sweet. I don't know.
Maybe.
It just tastes really well rounded. Something about it. It's yum.
Yeah.
I love how in the packaging, like they're really leaning into the fact, I guess that it's an alternative to coffee. You don't have to brew it because it says, this one says, I was born ready. And the other one says, ready when you are. Like I kind of expect that in all of my sparkling beverages, but okay.
But it has personality. It's got personality, kid. Oh, here go. Wait. I am making that my ringtone. Can we do that? Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I can send it to
It'll
you.
be you'll never hear us coming.
That'll be my alarm. I'll sleep through everything. Hold on. This is a passion?
Mango passion fruit.
Oh, that's my favorite normally. Oh, sniff it. It smells amazing. It's so funny. It smells even stronger than it tastes. Like the smell is really apparent.
That's great.
These are really good.
Yum. These are yummy.
Yeah.
It makes me want to drink more regular bubbly because I don't really need more caffeine in my life, but I need more delicious fruity sparkle.
I wonder how it compares to regular bubbly. I can't remember what that tastes like.
Mike, you drink it all the time, don't you?
Not bubbly. I was going to say buble, but not bubbly.
What do you drink?
Waterloo right now. And then I have Spindrift I like a lot. But Waterloo is slowly becoming my favorite.
Yeah, there's so many now.
Yeah.
I still drink good old fashioned Perrier.
There you go.
That's what I like.
Good. And even though we might give it 10s across the board, it actually gets 0s across the board in the nutritional department. 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sugars, 0 points.
Wow.
And it's available nationwide at Ralph's, Walmart, Target, 7-Eleven, and more.
That's beautiful. And it remains to be seen if it gets 10s.
Yeah.
But I think it would get 10s from you guys no matter what, right?
Probably.
Not a 10. Come on, we gotta be a little
Yeah.
more discerning with our.
Agreed. That's why I said it. All right, next up, something else to drink. This one is intriguing, I have to say. So this is International Delights Reese's Iced Coffee. So let me describe it. It looks like a half gallon of milk. It's the thing that confused me is it's International Delights, and they usually make creamers, but this is a ready-to-drink iced coffee that's a partnership with Reese's. So it's like a peanut butter cup, ready-to-drink iced coffee from a container drink. And the reason why I said yes to trying this was because the stats are very high. That's not why I said yes, but because I tend to spike my iced coffee with things and not use the full, 8 or 12. It's 12.
I
what, how
know,
many,
that's
12
interesting.
ounces?
It's a big serving.
12-ounce serving. So I know Jamie will give the full stats, but 12 ounces of this stuff has 170 calories. But I would probably use maybe like 2 or 3 ounces.
This is risky for them because I have not been a fan of peanut butter coffee.
Oh.
So
My favorite part of the day is I have like a spoonful of peanut butter in the morning and then I drink my coffee. It's a good combo.
Okay, this is amazing, but I don't get any peanut butter
I don't
flavor
taste
at all.
any peanut butter. Did you shake it? Are you supposed to shake it?
Did you shake it? Is there peanut butter at the bottom?
I'm going to try it again and shake it really well.
Shake it
okay?
really well, but I will say, it's not overly ridiculously sweet, and it's very creamy. It tastes like really good iced coffee. I
Yeah.
don't get any chocolate
Yeah.
or any peanut butter.
I smell peanut butter when I sniff it, but I don't taste it.
And see, they say it's like having Reese's peanut butter cups in your mug. That's a tall order. Lisa, you want to try the
No,
shaken
I
version?
want Mike to let me know what he thinks. Same, right?
Same, but just a little bit more, like
Peanut
very,
butter?
like very slight, like the slightest, which is actually good because I like this a lot. Whereas I've had like really strong peanut butter coffee and it's been awful. So
All right, so help me with some math. So this is, if this has 170 calories for 12 ounces, what is 170 divided by 3 for 50? It's over 55, 56 calories.
So that's for 4 ounces, a quarter cup.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I could get more flavor into my coffee for 56 calories than with that if you challenged me. But it's good. I think it does taste good.
yeah, I would take it home because I know I'm gonna get it and
take it home.
and put over some ice and have a straw and make it on on a nice hot day. Have some iced coffee with a little bit of peanut butter in it.
I feel like, Lisa, for the way you would use it, probably this next item might be more appropriate for spiking a drink. But let me just give the stats real quickly. So 12 ounces, 170 calories, 3.5 grams of fat. It is high in the sugar department, 26 grams, 9 points.
Whoa.
But if that didn't deter you, it's available nationwide at Vons, Ralph's, Target, Walmart, Walgreens, and more.
And that next item you speak of, I've been staring at that ever since I saw it, and I'm excited about it, except that the stats were upsetting. Very upsetting to me. But I digress. Let's talk about International Delight Twinkies Coffee Creamer. Now, one thing you may or may not know about me is that I have been obsessed with every snack cake under the sun since I was about like 5 years old. And Twinkies are a weakness of mine. Like some people think Twinkies are gross and they taste like plastic. I think they're amazing and I love them. So I was excited to see this, except that each tablespoon of this product has 35 calories and it's probably loaded with sugar. So all that being said, let's try a very small amount.
Lisa, do you remember Crimpets?
Yeah, they were like tasty. Weren't they tasty cakes?
Oh my God, they're so good. They're like butterscotch, and you would like rub the plastic to
yeah.
make sure it stayed.
remember
Well, I
those.
thought it was
I
an
think
East Coast thing.
It was from Philly.
Yeah.
It's Tasty Cakes version of
they're
like
so
a.
good.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they had. Was it little? Somebody had them at the same, similar. But when we went back to Philly the first time, I remember seeing them and being like, "Oh, these are."
They were like zingers. So
That's it.
zingers was
That's it.
the Charlie Brown cakes.
Yeah.
So they would always advertise on the peanut specials, and they didn't have them downstate in New York. They only had them upstate. And so I would go. We had a summer house upstate in New York, and the only thing I wanted to do was buy zingers because they used to have like Lucy and Charlie Brown and Snoopy on the labels. And
I probably haven't had a Crimpet in 25 years, and I can still taste it like exactly. All right, let's see if this makes a nice sound.
I'm getting one for you. Oh, sorry, I ruined it.
It wasn't that nice a sound. It was pretty boring.
Yeah, that's
kinda
not that
clunky.
great.
So a tablespoon, which is why
is it
why is it
lumpy?
lumpy? Is there cream in it?
Hang on, we're gonna try and shake it again.
I saw lumps come out. No, I'm not taking that one.
Are we sure it's? Look at the date. Are we? Is it
Sniff it.
still good?
Why is there lumps?
Because milk gets
Best
clumpy.
by 518.
What year?
yeah.
Is it 2022?
Oh, 2016.
Oh, just kidding, people. Oh, that's less lumpy. I'll take
Yeah.
that one.
That one had a big lump
It
in
had
it.
a lump. Where are
I'm
the lump? Do you have a
afraid.
spoon? I want to see what the lump is.
Wait, does it say it has like
Mike's
bits?
has a lot of lumps in it.
Can you get a spoon and see what those lumps are? Oh, I think they're cream lumps.
I think so too.
Can you please read if it says with lumps of cream?
Oh, here it is. The irresistible flavor of Twinkies with the lumps of cream. No, there's nothing about
Those
lumps
lumps
of cream.
are so tasty. Oh my god!
That's what he said.
I mean, it's like pure sugar. The lumps.
First of all, I want to say, wow, that tastes amazing. The only way to really give this a fair shot, though, is to take an actual tablespoon and add it to a cup of coffee. It's so intense and it's so sweet and it's so creamy. Would 35 calories in your coffee be enough? We should have Erin bring us a tablespoon.
Good news. We're trying a coffee product next.
Oh, next?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'm going to save
go.
this. I wonder, do we have a spoon? I want to see how much of this I actually have in here. And I'm going to... Hold on.
I'll tell you in the meantime that
Yes,
so a
tell us.
tablespoon, 35 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, 5 grams of sugar, 2 personal points, and it's at this is like a theme. It's always at the same places: Ralph's, Walgreens, 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart.
Other fine retailers.
Okay. Those lumps are cream lumps.
Yeah.
But like
Mine
in a
have
good
mini
way?
lumps. Yes.
Yeah,
in a
it's
really
like,
good way.
It's like pure sugar,
I
like
don't
sugar
know what
cream.
it is. Okay,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do, I know this is about 2 teaspoons in my ramekin, and I'm going to load it up with the next product, which is a very unique product. I was interested and confused by it. So this is Chobani. Apparently, they're now in the coffee business. Chobani Coffee Cold Brew Pure Black. So all it is pure black cold brew coffee from our friends who make yogurt. Weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No sugar, no dairy.
they do yogurt good, so
But it's 15 calories. Where do the calories come
Yeah,
from?
where do the calories come from? It's just coffee, water, and coffee.
that's weird.
12 ounces of coffee does not usually have. I mean, it usually is like 5. It's like negligible.
Yeah, or like less because it says I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well,
I
if
don't
you're
get it.
because a coffee cup is
Yeah.
historically 5 ounces. That's like a traditional cup of
is?
coffee is considered 5 ounces. It's weird. I've
so
never.
what-
They
what's the
probably
serving
legally
size
have
of this one?
12.
Yeah.
It's everything is 12. Why did
It's
the
probably a
serving
new
sizes-
law. It's probably a new law with the nutrition panels.
All right, wait, you're trying it alone. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. What is this? Oh, that's another coffee. I'm gonna hold on. I'm trying it alone, and then I'm gonna try it in my Twinkie. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
strong and like it tastes rich almost.
Yeah, it's
Like,
strong but not bitter.
delicious.
That's really good iced
good
coffee.
coffee.
Whoa, that's really amazing cold brew.
I wonder who their bean supplier is. It's all about the beans.
Single origin,
That's good.
I just tried it with the creamer and it's really good.
Amazing.
But this
Medium
ramekins
roast.
tiny.
medium roast, only natural ingredients. Great product.
Yeah.
Wait, are they Arabica?
Oh, I'm sure they are.
I don't know what that means, but I know it's a word I use all the
It's a
time.
region that they're in.
Try
it's a
it-
type of bean that they come from a certain region.
Please try it with the Twinkie creamer.
Okay.
It's really yummy.
I love
can't
that
believe
there's
it.
a picture because it says shake well, and there's a picture of 2 people shaking hands.
That's cute.
Which we don't do much anymore.
No, we don't.
No, but I think
the
it's
creamer.
acceptable now to not shake a new person's
Yeah.
hand. Whereas usually is not.
Creamer, please.
I can't believe we have another coffee coming up next.
What? Oh,
This one's fun. Again, I'm worried it's going to be a coffee that's promising. It's over promising on a flavor and it's probably not going to deliver. Is that really I don't know if that's just a bad attitude on my part.
I have thoughts when it comes to flavored coffee.
Yeah, I think it tastes gross usually. It tastes like, no offense, a candle. Speaking of candles, Jamie Goldberg makes the finest candles in all of North America.
Not for consumption, not
No.
for edible enjoyment.
Okay, but this is a Keurig product. It's a McCafe, which means it's from McDonald's, and it is a baked apple pie K-cup coffee beverage. How cool is that?
So cool.
That's pretty incredible. I have to be honest. I'm quite excited about it.
I'll tell you, my original feeling on these types of flavored coffees is that they're only good if you add creamer and sweetener. But I have discovered since getting our Nespresso that if the coffee's really good, you don't even need sweetener.
Well, I have to say, oh, it smells like apple pie.
With a cup of coffee.
Oh, that's really
That's
good.
pretty good.
Wait, should we put Twinkie creamer in it?
Oh, wow.
I actually have a little bit of mine already.
Do you know what they do right? Like the McCafe and also just K-cups. Like compared, the other one was rich and full-bodied, like coffee. This is like the every person's coffee. It's mild.
I am shocked at how well they have handled
Yeah.
the apple pie addition to the coffee.
Yeah.
Because you would think it would taste disgusting or fake, but it doesn't. It tastes almost like you had a bite of an apple Danish or apple pie and then you had a sip of your coffee.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Really good. It reminds me, you know who does this really well is Dunkin' Donuts, like Dunkin' at home. Their I think their coffees are really good.
I don't know. This to me, because it's such a unique flavor. Like I always think that the flavored coffees I like cinnamon. I like Cinnabon coffee, but the flavored coffees always taste fake. This doesn't taste so fake.
Yeah. No, it tastes really good. For Keurig, I'm impressed.
Really good.
Yum.
We've been having what's the flavor in the Nespresso that we've been getting? Cookie
Vanilla
cookie?
custard. Oh, caramel cookie.
crunch.
Something like that. Yeah.
There's no crunch to it, but it's
I was
delicious.
like, what's crunchy?
The cream
put
lumps.
Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
And this
Okay.
it looks like is a Walmart exclusive.
You can't even get it at McDonald's?
I guess not.
Amazon?
But
Nowhere?
there's no nutrition label, so we are to assume it is close to 0 calories and 0 sugar.
I want to buy these from my mom.
Oh,
She loves like flavored Keurig coffee. Next up, we have an item that I have to say I'm not excited about trying after drinking all that coffee.
oh yeah, we need a palate
A palate
cleanser.
cleanse. Like what I do have Perrier here.
Oh wow.
This is Piccadilly pickles and bacon ranch dip. So these
Whoa.
are actual like little pickles in a snack cup that come in slices with a ranch dip, which is actually a very clever idea because like I always snack on pickles and I thought I was weird doing that, but I guess pickles are a snack, and especially if you have a dip for them, they're even more of a snack.
Yeah.
So
I love this idea.
so
Oh wait,
fun.
but this dip is so shallow. I tried to stick my fork in it. It's a very, very small amount of dip.
thank
That's for you. Here, wait, I'll keep the. Or do you want the fork?
No, it's okay. I'll use my fingers.
Okay, Mikey.
I
you're
only
up.
have dip on one pickle, but that's okay.
No.
I feel like proper podcast etiquette is we wait till everyone is served. Nope.
I
Lisa
put it in
has
my
not-
mouth.
Don't chew.
Sorry, Jamie.
I'm chewing.
You guys are the worst.
I'm terrible.
Oh, that's bacon. I'm like, what is this stuff on the bottom
Wait,
of the
bacon?
dip?
This is crazy. I love it. How many calories is this thing?
Oh my god, I literally jumped up and down. The package is 60 calories.
Whoa.
6 grams of fat. So that is a fatty
That's all-
dip because
that's all
it's
the
like
dip.
1 tablespoon. 2 personal points. Only 1 gram of sugar. That is yum.
Piccadilly. Does it come in other flavors? I wonder.
We're going to find out. I will not let you wait on that answer.
And also, does it? Can you buy it anywhere but Walmart? I wonder.
It says available at Walmart. We haven't tracked it down anywhere else.
Checking further availability. This sounds like what Siri says to me.
Yeah.
Still working on it. Working on it. Still working on it. I'm like, I hate you, Siri. I don't know. But
It's
this
funny
is
when I
worth it.
search it, they just think I want to search like, did you mean Piccadilly Square?
Don't you spell that differently? This is Pick-a-Dilly. Anyway, I am a fan of that item. That is fun.
It has like 0 web presence. That's the problem. We're looking for it and it's nowhere.
I know some people like that.
Wait, was it a Walmart exclusive?
We don't
We
know.
don't know.
know.
But for now, that's where I'm
It
going. to
looks
get my
like
Piccadillys.
Walmart packaging to me, like that blue
What's the
in
brand?
the corner.
I love it.
Isn't there like a blue?
Piccadilly
name?
is the.
Piccadilly is the brand. Okay, dumb question. All right, next up, Happy Foodie, and this is HAPPI Margarita Pizza. Wow, I've been flapping my lips. I bet it's cold by now.
Yeah.
Margarita pizza crust made with cauliflower. So there's some cauliflower in the crust. It is a pizza item. Is this it here? Is this a vegan situation? Oh, that looks fun. Do we know? Let's see. Jamie
Let's
even
see.
tried.
Okay, a crust made with cauliflower. Oh, I love when they give stats for half the pizza. Half the pizza is 300 calories and 9 grams of protein.
Oh,
I don't see any information about it being vegan or
It's probably not.
yeah, but it looks awesome.
Okay. Are we ready to try it?
Chew, chew, chew.
Chew, chew, chew. Oh, wait, what's on? It's just margarita. Is there anything like sausage or fake sausage? I see something that looks meaty. It's
I
a
think it's
tomato.
like an onion or tomato yum.
I love that.
You know, I feel like while it's good because it's frozen pizza, it tastes a little like the cardboard box. You know what I mean? It's not like the best.
It's funny. I love it. It's reminding me of like middle school pizza in the best way possible. Like it's slightly sweet tomato sauce. It's kind of gummy, like the crust on top. I love it.
I feel like
Jamie hasn't eaten enough frozen pizza.
Seriously.
I feel like if it was warm,
Low bar.
it would be much
Low
better.
bar.
Like right out of
Yeah.
the oven. But it's got flavor, and I always put hot sauce on my pizza anyway, so that would give it flavor.
yeah.
It's fine, but if you compare it to like Milton's
Oh,
or
yeah.
even Green Giant,
Yeah.
if they still make that, I don't know.
It's topped with vine ripened tomatoes and a delightful blend of cheeses. Carefully selected herbs and spices.
Carefully selected.
So, but again, I really like that it's not a third of the pizza. Half of the pizza, 300 calories, 8 grams of fat. Let's see.
Nice and crispy.
See, this is
terrible.
one though, if you are a carb counter and you think, oh, cauliflower crust, it does have 50 grams of carbs. So
And half of that pizza? That's a lot. Wait a minute. What's
9
5?
grams of protein, 10 points.
How much fat?
8.
Wait a minute. 8 times 9 is what? 56?
Yeah.
It's all carbs.
And wait, so it's 56 plus how much protein?
200 for the carbs.
How much protein?
9.
9 times 4 is 36. So I guess it is around 300. Yeah, that's mostly carbs. Whew. It doesn't taste bad, though.
Yeah, I like it. I'm going to eat the rest of it when we're done, if I can.
You can have it. All right, so where can people buy this?
Well, it's available at Walmart, Vons, Sprouts, and more. Happy Foods with eyes at the end. Happy Foodie.
I feel like we've had their
Foodie
brand
Foods?
before.
Yeah, I recognize it.
Yeah.
Happy Foodie Foods.
What's next?
Next up, we have the No Meat Company plant-based 2 No Bull mushroom steaks. I don't even understand. It's 2 No Bull mushroom steaks. So it's not like part of the title. It's just that there are 2 of them. And they're cooked seasoned chopped mushroom patties. So I guess this is a little bit like a chopped burger.
So they're not steaks. I thought it was going to be like, you hear
No
about
bull.
cauliflower steaks. No, but I thought it was going to be like meatless, like stick a fork and knife in it steaks. But it's crumbles, right?
It's chopped. It's like a burger.
It looks
It's
like-
It
chopped
looks like a
beef.
steak.
But it looks
Yeah.
like steak, yeah.
Right.
I get it.
But it's like it's almost like a Salisbury steak.
Yeah.
In a mushroom version of it. I'll cut this.
It
for
looks
everybody.
very intriguing.
It looks like a burger.
It looks like the Salisbury steak, frozen TV dinner back in the day.
I agree.
I'm excited.
Hold on. I'm passing that along.
And I like the name.
I'm sniffing it.
No
Okay.
Bull mushroom steaks.
It really smells exactly like
Mikey,
a mushroom.
worst etiquette. Not
Smells like a mushroom. Totally smells like a mushroom.
tastes like a mushroom.
I like it though.
Me too.
Yeah, I want another one. That was good.
Actually, I really like it.
Yeah.
How many calories?
I mean, it tastes like an awesome portobello burger.
But I love the fact that, okay, so what I find slightly off-putting about mushrooms is that it's almost like eating a sponge. So it's hard to bite through. So the fact that they like chop it up, put
Yes.
it in a blender and reform it.
You're
is
totally
great.
right. Usually, if you bite into like a portobello cap, you get like water dripping down. That is excellent. So
good.
innovative.
Pizza burgers out of these.
Ooh.
Like and put like mozzarella and marinara on it. So these are great.
Yeah, I'll tell you some other good things. 100 calories, 5 grams of fat, less than 1 gram of sugar, 4 grams protein, 2 personal points. And it's, by the way, only 270 milligrams of sodium, which sometimes products like this have like 600. So I think that's impressive. I'm
good.
really liking those.
Yeah, I'm loving these. And it's funny because I'm reading the ingredients. I have the box and it says it's made with dried parsley, and nobody hates parsley more than me. I don't taste it at all, but it's cognac root powder. This is great.
What's the name of the brand? I want to see what else they make. No Meat.
Good. No meat.
Company.
The No Meat Company.
I feel like we had something from them before too. I
No,
want another bite too.
It looks very much like the.
It's better than the pizza.
Oh, it's a UK company. It's taking me
It
to a
is?
UK website.
It says suitable for vegans. Suitable.
Okay, hang on.
That could be a British term.
Oh, look at these! All right, we
must
have
be. The
Noble.
blokes love it. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm sorry. We have Noble Bolognese. We have No Lamb Koftas. Do you know what that is?
It's a lamb dish.
Yeah. We have No Porkies meat-free sausage rolls. Noble Pasties. Yeah, these are very British.
Pasties.
Yeah, they're like
that like
enchilada.
stripper
I mean,
things?
empanadas.
Yeah.
Noble
Are they all
teriyaki
mushrooms?
strips.
Is everything mushroom based?
I don't think so because those say mushroom in the name and these don't. Plant-based chocolate puddings.
Whoa.
Wow.
They make a million products. I want to try everything. No Meat, if you are listening, please send us one of everything.
I wonder if this is their like introduction into the States, and if this goes well, then they're gonna just bring all their products over.
Okay, next up, we're going from the world of the UK back to Brooklyn.
Wait, real quick, did we say that that is a Walmart exclusive?
I think you did, but you could say it again.
That is a Walmart exclusive.
Yay. All right, back to Brooklyn. We are going with Baked in Brooklyn flatbread crisps, where we know the world's best flatbreads come from. Brooklyn.
Yep.
I came from Brooklyn too. Did you know that?
I did.
Only the best.
Yeah, Baked in Brooklyn. This is the works. Does that mean it's like everything bagel? The works.
I'm seeing poppy seeds. I'm seeing sesame seeds. Here you go, Lisa.
So there's no word back from where they came from, but I'll try one of these. Let's see. It's a
Oh,
nice
this one
flat-
has nothing on
No,
it.
I don't want that
That's
one.
so sad. Oh, that one
I
has
don't know.
caraway seeds. I
know.
love caraway seeds.
I
You
was
hate
just
them.
gonna say this tastes like rye bread, but it's the caraway just takes over.
I love caraway seeds in tuna salad.
It just took over. It's like a caraway cracker. Nope, Jamie's gonna love it.
Love it.
Don't like it.
You know what would be fun
What?
is for an appetizer, this Chris,
I know where you're going.
with a little bit of corned beef on
knew
top
it.
and a
I
little,
knew it.
little tiny pinch of
A
mustard.
Reuben.
How did you
Yeah.
guys?
A crunchy Reuben. I know because it tastes like rye bread.
Yeah, yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be the only way I would fall in love with these
Yeah.
crackers. That's a really good idea. You don't even have
Crackers.
to heat it up.
I
Cracker
love you
Reubens.
just the way you are.
Jamie, they're all yours.
Okay. I'll put them in. What else am I taking that was only a me thing?
I don't know. I know it's not the next
Oh,
item.
I loved the pizza. Okay, wait, real quickly 110 calories, 1 gram of fat, 3 personal points, and that's for 10 chips. And we've only seen them at Walmart.
Okay. Next up, we have this is like a very cute, fun, exciting situation. Apparently, like there's an aisle now where everything in the baking aisle is based on cereal. So there's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Lucky Charms, this or that. So we have a few of those items today. The first one is
Whoa.
Lucky Charms Complete Marshmallow Pancake Mix. It's a shelf-stable pancake mix that, like, you make it. It looks like there's like Lucky Charms all over it. It's crazy. And it comes with like a pouch of Lucky Charms that you pour on top of the pancake. Is that what that is?
Yeah, let's take a peek at the box.
And I don't think these are low stats at all.
Oh, okay. So interesting. The kit includes the pancake mix, the cereal topping, and then it says just add water or milk.
Wow.
I mean, they're pretty.
How do they taste? What do we think?
I mean, they taste good, but they taste just like pancakes that you dumped Lucky Charms on top of, right?
So the mix itself is not charmed enough.
Not really. It could use more like cereal flavor. But and I'm assuming the stats are not good.
Well, so that whole plate, which was like, nice size, what, softball sized? How would you describe the diameter of those pancakes? 4 inches.
Yeah, like 4 inches.
Yeah. So 3 of those with all the toppings, 260 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 52 grams cabs, because there's a typo here,
Cabs.
and 11 points.
I like the marshmallows. I'm going to eat this marshmallow glob.
This is at Walmart and on Amazon.
I like it.
I think kids would love these.
It smells ridiculous in a good way.
And I just finished mine, so I liked it a lot.
It would
He
be good with
likes
butter
it.
and syrup. Hey, Mikey. Okay, the next item is yet another cereal item. This is Betty Crocker Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cake. So it's cake mix made with Cinnadust mix that Erin has delightfully turned into these like mini muffin cupcakes.
She was so proud of them. I came in when she was making them. She's like, look what I did.
But didn't she make
I
them
love
with
Mike's
like...
Erin impression. Sniff this bag.
But she sniff this bag. Didn't she like add yogurt or something less?
Okay, so here's the deal.
Ooh, smells yummy.
The box calls for a half a cup of oil, 3 eggs, and 1 cup of water. But Erin said nay. She said, I swapped out the oil for a half a cup fat-free plain Greek yogurt, liquid egg whites instead of the eggs, and 1 cup water. She made 51 mini cupcakes,
How many
roughly
calories?
36 calories each.
Those are good. I would eat that. I would put cream cheese frosting on that and
Oh, wow.
have a big party. Or like take like confectioner's sugar and make a glaze.
I mean, so that means even if you made full-size muffins or like a cake, if you did it Erin's way, it would be really reasonable.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yay. So just the mix itself, 1/10 of this, 170 calories, 2 grams of fat, 19 grams of sugar, 9 points. And that's before you add your add-ins.
So 1/10. So that's 7. Hold on. So it's the box would be it's a 1/10 of the box. What's 170
It would be like
times
5
10?
of those.
1,700.
I was just going to say it would be like 5 of those mini muffins
Right.
because we made 50 of them.
Okay.
51.
So 1,700 divided by 50 is what? I'm just curious. I just want to make sure the math seems okay.
Divided by 50?
Or 51.
34.
So I guess the add-ins make it.
Our add-ins add negligible calories.
But it's up to 50, so it adds 30% or whatever. So whatever, it's fine. It's delicious.
Yeah.
I would eat that for how many calories is that? 50?
No, only 36, so it adds like nothing.
Okay, my bad. I would totally eat those. I would eat 3 of those.
Well, there's 48 left, so we can split them half.
48.
24
Well, maybe
each.
Erin has just eaten 12 of them in the
That's true,
kitchen.
good
We
point.
don't know. We don't know. All right, I'm getting full over here. But we have a couple of items left, and the next one being a seasonal. I can't believe I said yes to this. I'm embarrassed. Fruit punch flavored Peeps. These are like Easter Peeps.
Yeah. Easter's right around the corner.
I know.
Oh, wow. I have not even opened the package yet, and the smell of fruit punch is wafting through the air.
I bet. I don't know.
Wow.
I have to say though, like last
my
year there were
gosh.
these Peeps that were like marshmallow with caramel and chocolate. They were amazing. So I was like, I just said yes to the new Peep. Let me
Lisa,
smell.
hold this a foot away from your face and tell me you can't smell fruit punch.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm in whatchamacallit. Remember there used to be Tivana stores with
Oh,
Yeah.
they pushed the aromas
Yeah.
at you. Oh my god, the Peeps are so cute. They're all touching.
I just got to smell it over here, and I'm
Right?
like
I
at least
know.
8 feet away.
You are.
Wow.
Are you 8 feet away? I just pulled a whole Peep. Wait, how many calories are in these Peeps? They're very cute.
You get 4 of them for 100 calories, no fat, 23 grams of sugar, and 7 points. So they're only 25 calories each.
All right, that tastes exactly like fruit punch. If you like punch, you're gonna love these Peeps.
God, that smell.
I have to say though, I expected them to be way more gross. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah, and
like
they're-
tart.
And the red sugar comes off onto your fingers, so you can have them for later.
Perfect. Perfect. And this is this a Walmart exclusive? I don't think so.
No,
right?
it's at Walmart, Ralph's, Target, and more.
So sweet though. Oh my god, I just like took a bite of one and I'm like, woo.
Wait, is that Hawaiian punch, fruit punch, or is it
I
just
don't think
regular
so.
fruit? Because it looks like the bubbling, like the font of Hawaiian punch. No.
Yes, but it is unaffiliated.
Okay.
It's just a copycat because I don't see Punchy anywhere. Punchy, they probably couldn't work out a deal with him with the
Yeah.
Peeps.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in very high demand these days.
Okay, final item. I'm sorry I missed the opportunity to say the other was the penultimate. But this is a Great Value, which we know is a Walmart brand. Great Value cinnamon roasted almonds. It's a crunchy sugar cinnamon coated almond.
Love a good almond.
Kind of funny that we're finishing the episode on a what I would consider a snack or a pre-meal item. Like we had all these, we just had dessert, and now we're going right back to the beginning.
This is a dessert to me.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah.
That's yum. I like that. What are the stats like?
106, very similar to regular nuts in terms of calories and fat. 160, 11 grams of fat. It has 7 grams of sugar and 5 personal points. And that's for an ounce, which is like, I think that's like a quarter cup, maybe.
Oh no, those are delicious.
Oh, 22 nuts.
Yeah, those
I
are great.
think that works perfectly. I think they're really well seasoned. Sometimes like cinnamon stuff is like too strong. It's nice.
we,
Yum.
we learned the other day about the cinnamon. We were watching the history of Cinnabon. And
Fascinating.
And originally, it was made with a different type of cinnamon, and it just wasn't right. They didn't know why. They found out there are different types of cinnamon from different regions in Southeast Asia, and they found the right one, and that's the cinnamon that we now have in our Cinnabuns.
Nice. Was that on the Food That Built America or something on the History Channel?
I think it was History Channel, because we watched Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme's history just before it.
Those are fun. Like I was really into that show. Is that the one with Adam Richman where he's like the talking head? And it comes on in
I
between?
think the Cinnabon was,
Yeah.
but this other one, it was fascinating. They did dramatic reenactments.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the Food That Built America. It's
I
half
love it.
scripted and
Yeah.
half reality. So the thing is, I was obsessed with that show, and of course, because I'm such a Googler, I would watch the thing and then start Googling everything. And 2 different times, the real founders of the companies said that they were just so factually incorrect.
Oh, really?
And it
bummer.
made me feel. I watched the Domino's one, which was Pizza Hut and
Yeah.
Domino's. It made me feel like I don't want to watch these because like I want to take it as fact.
Right.
I did the same thing with the Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme one, and there was a part in there where the guy from Dunkin' Donuts went down to Georgia and basically wanted to buy Krispy Kreme from Krispy Kreme because they were beating them. And then I went and Wikipedia'd it, and there's nothing, which I know Wikipedia is not 100% accurate, but there was nothing about that at all in the history of Dunkin' Donuts about them trying to buy Krispy Kreme, which you would think it would be there, right? Because it's their biggest competitor.
Well, I would trust a documentary more than Wikipedia.
Yeah, true.
I would too, but in the case that I saw specifically, it was like the founder that was like, "This is crap. Nothing really happened like that. That didn't happen." I was
Yeah.
like, I think it was like, and I'm probably getting this wrong, but it was either Pizza Hut or Domino's, and it was two brothers that started it when they were in college. And one of them was like really into it and definitely entrepreneurial, and the other one was a little bit lazy. And the one brother bought out the second brother's share with like a used VW Beetle.
Wow.
And then the company was worth like billions.
Wow.
So I don't know which
Talk
part of
about
that
it.
wasn't
That's like
true,
the Pete Best of Pizza Hut. Pete Best is the drummer
the
from the
Beatles
Beatles.
guy.
Yeah, that missed out on.
Wait,
that
I'll tell
fame.
you
but
something
didn't
really
they fire him? Hold on.
Yeah, they. I don't know if they fired him or they just. Yeah, I think they did. And then Ringo stepped in, or maybe he got sick, and then Ringo jumped in, and then they were like, "Oh, Ringo's better," and they kept Ringo instead.
Maybe
of,
they just offered him like a Hershey bar. And been like, you leave, we'll give you this chocolate.
Yeah.
bar. All right, time to rate.
Time to rate. Time to rate. We need a theme song.
You just did it. I'm gonna copy
Play it every time.
Rating choose.
There it is.
The worst voice in America.
There it is. All right, first up, bubbly or bubbly, depending on who you ask. Bubbly Bounce caffeinated sparkling water. We tried citrus, cherry, and mango passion fruit.
I'm giving that an 8.5. I really liked it.
Nice.
How about the International Delight Reese's iced coffee?
It was delicious, but it really didn't live up to the photo or the flavor. 7.
Yeah, that's good. I like that rating.
Very fair. How did you feel about International Delight's Twinkie coffee creamer with creamer lumps?
Free lumps in every sip. I don't know. It really tasted delicious, but it's not a product I would recommend adding to your repertoire. I'm giving it a 7.5.
I thought you were going to say a 7 for the creamer and an 8.5 for the lumps.
The lumps get a 10.
How about Shabani's unexpected coffee cold brew, pure black?
Really enjoyed that. I'm giving that a 9.
Yeah.
Yay, I agree.
That was good coffee.
So good. How about Keurig McCafe? I almost said McCafe. Keurig McCafe, right?
I call it McCafe,
McCafe.
but
Keurig,
you could McCafe is fine too. I don't know
McCafe.
what's right. I just
like
call
McDonald's, McCafe,
it cafe, but it's a cafe. I don't.
McCafe.
I think it's a bad name if we don't know how to pronounce it. But
So it's the baked apple pie K-cup pods.
9. I should give it higher, but I'm giving it a 9 because it's coffee.
Do you realize how good it would be? Like sometimes we have these mishmashes on our plate afterward, but if you took a cup right now and combined all of the coffee and coffee adjacent items, I bet it would be the most delicious thing in the world.
Yes, only made more delicious if you stuff this Lucky Charms pancake into the same cup.
So this was an interesting one. Piccadilly pickles and bacon ranch dip flavored. Bacon.
Dip flavored. It is dip flavored. I really love that. I'm giving that a 9 too.
Nice.
Next up, Happy Foodie margarita pizza crust made with cauliflower.
You get a 7.5.
Oh, I feel like you rounded it up because I liked it so much.
I did.
This is a cool one. The No Meat Company's plant-based No Bull mushroom steaks.
I love those. Those get 9.5.
Yeah. I think I want to buy those for us and make something creative out of it.
Inspirational, aren't they? Like inspiring.
Yeah.
Okay, then we went to Brooklyn for the Baked in Brooklyn flatbread crisp, the works.
7. I mean, I really kind of wanted to give them less. But
Yeah.
But I got carried away.
you got carried away. You got carried away.
Whoa.
Carried away.
Next up, Lucky Charms complete marshmallow pancake mix.
I don't know. I just feel like a lot of it's just. I'm gonna 6.5.
Yeah. It could have been better. Mm-hmm. I think it needed more marshmallow and less of the Lucky Charms cereal pieces.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Isn't that always the case though with Lucky Charms?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what I think would have been better if they give you a pouch of like the Lucky Charms flavoring or like a
The
dust.
dust of, yeah. Yeah.
That would have been better.
Don't they make frosting now that's like I feel like they make a lot of
They do.
Yeah.
They make a lot. That same aisle had all the frostings,
Yeah.
but I was like, skip those.
All right, Betty Crocker cinnamon toast crunch cake mix.
love that. That's 8.5.
Nice.
Next up, Peeps marshmallow smelly fruit punch. No, fragrant fruit punch.
You know, I don't like, they're just Peeps, but I always say a Peep has a nice flavor and they don't have a lot of calories. So I'm giving that an 8. That's pretty high.
Yeah. It's a good peep.
All right, Peep this. How did you feel about Great Value's cinnamon roasted almonds?
I thought they were delicious. 8.5.
Yeah.
Hurrah.
Yay.
Good haul.
Yep. I
Who do
think it
we
was good.
credit? Who did the haul? Was it Mike, Aaron,
It was
you?
Erin. It was Erin, and then she called me as she was hauling. But it was good. You know, this haul is very. I don't know how to describe it. Not a lot of healthy foods, so there's nothing that's going to like enrich your life. Maybe those mushroom steaks, but it's fun and it's good because you might see these products on shelves and say, "Wow, I want to try that," and then either you'll decide based on what we say that you should or you shouldn't. But that was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah.
Is there anything from this haul you're going to add to your life? There's something I'm going to add to mine.
I think the mushroom steak, definitely. I think that's it.
I think I'll add that and the apple pie.
Yeah.
Apple pie coffee.
Yeah.
The Chobani
So
iced
good.
coffee, like I don't
yeah.
often drink iced coffee, but that would be one worth reaching for.
Yeah, it's great. Good. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. That was great. So much fun. Again, you can subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen to the podcast. You should check out the show page this week because we have a lot of fun things we've promised on the show page this week, and that's at hungry-girl.com/foodcast. And you should sign up for our daily emails. And you should also just text Mikey to say hi. And I don't know, what do people usually say to you?
They sometimes send products or say hi or can't believe we didn't like something, stuff like that.
They get mad at us?
They don't get mad. They're like, oh my God, I thought I was going to get a higher score, stuff like that.
Don't give out your number. No, how can they reach you?
805-380-8075. And that's very rare that happens.
Okay, no, I'm sure. And we're not giving out any prizes this week. We'll see if anyone just out of the goodness of their heart wants to text you and say hey.
Yeah.
But thank you all again. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, do the right thing.